program that lets you hold a piece of history in your own hands. Crystal Young is here now to tell us about museums with Marisa, and this looks so cool.
Yes, these kids were so into it. I wish that Marisa was around when I was a kid because, you know, how some people have a hard time having history come alive?
Yes.
Well, you don't have to have a hard time because she brings it all to you. These kids were like soaking it all in. So let's take a look.
Awesome.
Okay.
We're going to pretend that we're at a museum, and we're going to pretend that it's really hot and there's sand everywhere, because that's the climate of Egypt.
Informative, interesting, and unique, Marisa Jaffe has a way of making her knowledge of past civilizations come alive. Her specialty, ancient Egypt.
Any questions about the Nile River?
Museums with Marisa brings the museum to you. Her programs can be tailored to kids and adults. I caught up with her during a presentation at the Bronxville Public Library.
What if we smoothed down those sides and made it like smooth and taller, higher?
Today she's talking to 8- and 9-year-olds, and as you can see, they're paying close attention and soaking in every word. What's papyrus? What would you say? This is a little test. What would you say?
I would say it's the Egyptian paper.
Since I was 10, I just knew that I wanted to teach about art or ancient civilizations, and I never veered from that. And I started collecting artifacts from auctions or decommissioned museums. And I'm like, why can't I use these actual authentic artifacts when I go into programs, into schools?
Marisa's programs are really wonderful because she has this infectious love of ancient cultures and ancient history, and she just brings that to life in everything that she's teaching the kids.
Instead of just looking at artifacts through glass, here you can learn about them and touch them. There are bracelets and hairpins, and my favorite, this child's toy.
About 4,000 years old, probably.
One of the coolest things about Marisa's programs is that she really encourages the kids to get involved. In addition to being able to touch all the artifacts, you can come to this station and do a little coloring or write your name in hieroglyphics.
We're all the same. We're all just people. Doesn't matter what century you're born in.
A history lesson along with life lessons.
It really opens up different worlds for them, and hopefully they bring their friends along too.
Tell me why you had a good time.
Because I was learning but also having fun.
They look like they were having so much fun, which I think helps the kids learn a whole lot more.
Exactly, and then they want to pay it forward and tell other people what they know. So I have something that you don't have, Allison.
Oh, let me see.
It is my name in hieroglyphics. Check it out. So, look, this, I'm sure is right, but if it wasn't, I would be like, this is my name anyway. But Marisa did this for me, and all of these are sort of the symbols and the letters that make up crystals. So there we have it.
Oh, I love
and
it.
this is parchment paper, which a lot of the kids really got to feel on, which comes from a tree that almost looks like bamboo in Egypt. But these are some of the things that you can do on your own. You can write on the parchment paper. You can pick up everything and look at it. Fun, fun. Did I mention fun?
You didn't have to. It's so obvious. And you know what, Crystal, if this is your version of the Ariana Grande tattoo, it says small barbecue. We're not going to tell you. It's okay.
Please don't.
From my knowledge of hieroglyphics, it says crystal.
There we are.
Beautiful.
Crystal all the way.
That's so cool. Thank you for bringing that to us. That's amazing.
You're welcome.
All right, still ahead. Grab the salt and the limes. It's National Margarita Day. We will be talking to